Yeah, it's creepy. Who's else? Imagine if I watched this at the wrong age, it would give me nightmares.
Yeah, maybe.
Is this Golden Ticket like got a sequel of its own or something? Yeah. So you haven't rated it?
I will go for a solid.
Shockingly, everyone's shocked at this, aren't they, Nat?
Alright.
Yeah, everyone's shocked we've never seen this film before.
Alright. Is it a new one?
Polar Express, no, it's very, very old. It's this old, and magic of editing. The Polar Express. So if we can, I'm looking at it from behind in reverse, so it's like it's all flipped reverse. So we've never seen it before. Although I do know a lot about this film because it's obviously gone down in history. Groundbreaking at the time graphics, but a bit of uncanny valley where something computer generated or something non-human looks a bit strange because it's not quite right. That's why Pixar have all more characterised character designs. So we'll see what happens. I'm quite excited to see it. Nat has never heard of this film, obviously.
I haven't heard of it. I thought
Jack Schmee just couldn't believe it.
I thought it was a new one.
No, it's not new. And Tom Hanks is in it.
Alright.
And Tom Hanks plays every single character almost. Let's like the video as well, get that out of the way early. Like it for the thumbnail? Do you like the thumbnail, Nat?
I did.
It was good? I'm gonna take a photo for it later.
Instead of recycling the same one.
Thanks, yeah. Recycle, you got to recycle a bit. It's 100, this is the 241st daily vlog.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. Means I can get to bed like 2 AM instead of like 1 AM. Dinner tonight is one of the subscribers' favourites. It's halloumi, rubber cheese.
It's, we haven't got much in the house, so it's just anything roasted with halloumi on top.
And a bit of mayo.
Sound like a light express train wouldn't wake him up now.
Enjoying it so far?
Okay.
I quite fancy hot chocolate now, Nate.
Yeah.
Stay tuned and Nat will make us a Bailey's hot chocolate later.
And I'd like to go to a restaurant with tap dancing waiters.
Every restaurant's like that if you get Bullet Bell to come along. Press stop on the remote instead of the camera.
Young lady, I believe I have neglected to punch your ticket.
Is this Golden Ticket like got a sequel of its own or something? That was almost a film length
I left my ticket
thing.
right here.
Oh no.
Well, the butterfly effect.
Nat doesn't think he should have a beard like that with an open fire. Bloody tense this, isn't it?
What in the name of Mike?
Looks like Cheddar Gorge going in between. One of those musical sections I would have fast forwarded as a kid. Oh, hi Absy.
But it's telling the story, Scott.
Yeah. Breaks the realism of this film. Don't think you'll be any good at that. Do you believe?
Of course.
What was that you said? So you made some new friends?
What's Steve Tyler doing there? What do you think?
Isabel. Yay!
Better fix that hole in your pocket.
We've got someone else to play his voice. Christmas rather than.
The bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe.
That's a good one, wasn't it?
Robert Zemeckis. Robert Zemeckis directed that. I read it instead of saying what I know it is. What else did he direct, Nat?
No idea.
Back to the Future.
Did he?
Pretty much most Tom Hanks films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Forrest Gump.
What about The Island? Huh?
I'm going to say yes.
I have no idea. Never heard of him.
Who did the soundtrack?
You're waiting for it to come up in the credits.
Yeah. Sounds very similar to Home Alone. Da, 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 da. And then it changes to that. I think they use that quite a lot in this soundtrack. I think if it was John Williams, I would know it was John Williams. I'm just trying to think.
Music composed by, is that what you want to know? Alan Silvestri.
Alan Silvestri. Oh wow. So does a lot of the Marvel films. Alan Silvestri. But yeah, I just felt it was a little bit like da, da,
Oh, it's
da,
quite
da.
new. Do you want to know what year it was?
I'm going 2000.
Yeah, I thought you meant it was old, like old.
Oh, well, it's not that old. Let me think.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me think of other films.
You've seen The Lord's Prayer. Oh,
Is that what? Is that what you thought? Where's your Christmas at? 2004. 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
3, 4. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have had the confidence. I was trying to think like. I was trying to think about the Lord of the Rings films and just sort of because.
Oh, it sounded a bit like Lord of the Rings.
Hey, how did you do Gollum?
Precious. No, that's not. No.
He was like pretending to a cat thrown up. Anyway, that's Lord of the Rings. So yeah, Alan Silvestri doing the music. So great composer. But yeah, maybe John Williams borrowed from something else for the Home Alone. But do you know what I mean? It's that thing seems to be on there every 2 seconds on here. What did you think then, Nat? What,
I really enjoyed it. What was the thing you said before about the animals?
What animals?
At the start, and then you said that's why such and such a something is always got more animation in their animals.
What?
Rewind back to the beginning.
Oh, it's just you would have watched it 4 minutes ago. Oh, the animation.
Oh, animation. I
Yeah.
thought you said animals.
No. Pixar.
Right.
Why they've always got more. Why they're always like caricatures or like hand drawn. All of their films, like
Oh, I
even the
see.
humans in there aren't photorealistic. Really, there's a couple which come
Yeah.
close, but because you get the uncanny valley, which is like when something just looks a bit creepy. Because it's like I think it comes from robot stuff like that. If something's not, it's close enough to be humanoid, but like something's a little bit off of it.
But it's just not quite right, is it? Like it, and it was little
Creepy.
things like girl on the train. Her gums, like to start with, were a bit weird. Like her teeth in her
breakers
mouth
and
was a bit weird, and the boy sometimes his eyes were a bit weird, like his eyes.
yeah, I think eyes. So if they made them a bit more cartoony, then you
don't need that realistic
you don't-
kind of like bit of eyelid or something.
you get away from it actually looking the uncanny valley. We'll have to read up
What's
about
the
it.
valley?
So you haven't rated it.
I will go for a solid pew 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 pew.
5. 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Right, I'm going. I mean, Christ, it's nearly 20 years old.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
so I can't really rate it down because of the. Can you rate it down because of the graphics? I'd like to see him remake
If you'd
it.
have watched it in 2004.
Oh yeah, it's creepy. Those elves. That's what I mean with the elves. It's
Yeah,
just like
and their voices were a bit weird.
yeah.
I really like the And it felt like really quick. Like it didn't feel like it went like
No.
film length. It felt like an hour or something.
Yeah, well, it did drag a bit when that golden ticket had its own like 3-hour mini film in the middle of this film. I'm struggling to push to a 4 out of 6 stuff. If you're new here, and we had 2 new subscribers yesterday.
You're struggling to get to a 4.
I am struggling to get to a 4, I think.
Well, let's call it a 4 then. At least a 4, I reckon.
Yeah, I think Father Christmas was a letdown for me. This is the first time we watch it. It's weird, isn't it? It's like we don't watch films for the first time very often. Because
Well, you don't.
Well, no, that's it, and it's really hard to film this kind of episode because, like, I know what's coming up when it's like
I watch films for the first time a lot of times.
Yeah, most nights this year of Christmas. So, I don't want to give it. It'd be a 3.5 out of 6 for me.
You can't do 0.5.
No.
But 50%. Would you give it 5 out of 10?
No, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Right then, give it 4.
Is that right?
Yeah.
4 out of 6. Okay, I'll give it 4 pews. Pew 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 pew.
There you go then.
Would I watch it again?
Yeah.
This Christmas?
No.
Next Christmas?
Yeah.
You think it's going to go on the
I reckon.
rewatch list?
Yeah.
Next year,
Maybe not every Christmas, but like, I'll definitely watch it next Christmas.
next Vlogmas, what we should do is watch every day, watch a Christmas film we've never seen before.
Are there that many?
There's loads. Yeah. Someone's been asking which is the best streaming service for Christmas films. We kind of cross the streams a bit. So I'm going to do a little video just to say, pick out the best films from each streaming service and say which is the best. So.
It's a nice bit of research for you.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think we can get an affiliate link with Netflix. They won't sponsor the channel. So there we go. I can imagine the kids going mad for it, and then I can imagine it's very magical because obviously Polar Express is very popular now with going on the train and having a hot chocolate.
Oh, is that what Nikki and them did the other day?
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. So that's.
I didn't really know what they were doing.
Yeah. North Pole could have been done more bit more magical, whereas the first half and getting there in the train was quite magical. I can imagine if I watched this at the wrong age, it would give me nightmares.
Yeah, maybe. But what I quite liked about like the conductor or whatever he was called,
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, was like he was quite severe and strict sometimes in his like wet manner, wasn't he?
Quite
like,
head teachery, and then just broke.
But actually, it was always in the child's best interest. So it wasn't like.
Unlike head teachers. Yeah.
You might have been a little bit scared, but it should have always been reassuring.
Oh my god, that annoying kid.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Maybe they should do a re-release with brand new
Without him in
graphics, with better eyes, and without him in it. And I think it was the first film to have fully motion capture characters for each part ahead of its time. Whereas obviously, like Lord of the Rings would have been just Smeagol, Gollum.
Funny, isn't it though, that I wouldn't have thought that was that groundbreaking for 2004.
Yeah, we're not going to guarantee a film tomorrow. If it is a film, it'll be a short one. Might be out filming the Christmas special. If Nat's got a haircut, got to think about something. So comment below what you want it to be if we do film one. If not, then it'll be the next day. So still comment below because we'll be able to watch that again with you in the future and see what you think. Kev Stephen liked this. I think he said it was 7 out of 6.
Oh really? And is this the one that Ali and Stephen watched the other day? Confused with something else because I don't remember the front of the cover being like that.
Bye, little comers.